What's up, guys? This is Joey from Grit Marketer. So I'm here today to talk to you about a really hard subject. There's no easy way to kind of go around this, but here's the fact: the results that you currently have are your fault. There's no one else to blame. Not COVID, not your president, not your wife, not your husband, not your friends, not your clients, not your business, not your marketplace, nothing. Not your ad person, not your social media. Like nothing else has caused you to be where you are more than you. You're the cause. I'm the cause of where I am. You're the cause of where you are. You need to take ultimate responsibility for the current reality of what your business is. Is your business shutting down right now because of COVID? I don't know. Is your business thriving? Fuck yeah. What's going on with you is going to be completely dependent on how you're doing. Now, here's the hard truth that no one likes to understand. No one likes to hear this truth. When I get on calls with clients, I'm like, hey, I just haven't had any new clients in the last month or two. Okay, great. Let's talk about it. Let's figure out what's going on. Well, how are your ads doing? Well, I'm not running ads. Okay. Well, how's your organic reach going? Oh, we're not doing organic. Okay, well, let's look at your landing pages to see what your sales process is like. Well, we just have a website, and sometimes they come in. Sometimes they just come in. Okay, so where do you normally get your clients? Well, we normally get my clients from referrals. Okay, cool. That's great. It means you have a good product and people like it, so they're referring. That's awesome. So, what kind of referral campaigns do you run? Oh, well, no, nothing. I mean, sometimes I just ask for them when I need them, and sometimes I just get them. Okay, so I think we found the problem. It's you. You don't have any ad systems in place. You have no organic systems in place. You have no sales process or sales funnels or sales pages to sell your products beforehand. You have no referral strategies in place that all your clients get repeatably every single time. So realistically, you have no marketing systems in place at all. And then you come and you wonder why you're not getting clients. And then you sign up for a program and ask yourself, well, I signed up for a program, so how come I'm not making more money? Like, you see how the problems are here. The problems are more here and less about the stuff that you're not doing or that you're doing. You need to get going. Now, here's why you're not going. And this is just a sad truth that all of us have. We have insecurity and doubt that what we're doing will actually work. If you launch ads and you get out there in the public place and you're launching your websites and everything's going and going and going and it doesn't work, that's a huge blow to your ego. And we're all scared about that. It's like why people don't ask their spouse to marry them, because they're scared they're going to say no. So a lot of times we get held back because we're scared that we're not going to be received well. I'll tell you, when I started running ads for the first time, right away, I got tons of comments, like negative freaking comments, like fat boy, church leader, a child abuser, people putting emojis of poop and like all this stuff, like all over my feed. And I was like, oh my God, this is terrible. Like, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't be doing this anymore. Like, there's a panic that kind of comes up. But then you have to realize that these people, they're just sad, lonely people that we call them keyboard warriors. Like, they just go on and they start typing and like they don't matter. Like, they're not going to be buying from you anyways. These are just people that have no lives. They're living in their mother's basements. Their profiles aren't even a picture of themselves. It's usually of an American flag or like of a kitty cat or something. And those are the people that were holding me back. And I was like, why am I letting these people hold me back? Like, they're nobodies. They mean nothing to me. Yet that same advertisement would bring in a new lead that I can actually help. And so I had to get past that fear of not being received. And I'm telling you, that's what you need to do too. We need to get past this fear of failure. Because if you keep fearing that you're going to fail, guess what you're going to do? You're going to fail. It's very simple. This isn't rocket science. The only way that you can push yourself forward is by actually doing the stuff you already know you need to do. You know what you need to do. You know you probably need a better website that's more focused on generating leads. You know you need to have advertising campaigns bringing new leads to your website. You know this. But yet, a lot of you aren't doing it. So that's a problem. That's a big problem. And that's a reason why I have clients, because people just aren't doing the shit that they know they need to do. And so they come to me to tell them to fucking do it and to hold them accountable and to give them some systems that already work, that are proven. But the point is I just need you to start doing it. Like, just go, produce, create. One of the best things, the best feelings you're going to have is creation. When you're creating new things, you're creating value. Like, I'm creating right now. This is a value. I'm creating this. And I get high from it. I get tons of pleasure creating new stuff, talking to new people, developing new strategies, creating new, everything with creation drives you in an upward growth. Anytime you're not creating, you're destroying. So it's always taking you back down to the status quo of where you've been, and it's going to be hurting you in the long run because there's no growth, you're dying. If your business is not growing, it is actually going down. Even if you feel like your income is steady, you're actually going down because you have potential lost income that you aren't getting because you're not marketing yourself. Businesses should always be growing. Weekly, monthly, yearly should always have a growth. Of course, shit happens like a world pandemic and stuff might go blip, blip down, but then it should be coming back up. Like, think about these things. Your results are ultimately your fault. That's the message. So hopefully, I just hope one person understands that, because if that's the trait, if that happens, I'm happy. I know that it's a big pill to swallow to have to take ownership of your results and it being your fault, because we want to blame other people. We want to blame ClickFunnels and ads and Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg. We want to blame COVID. We want to blame the president. We want to blame everybody. No one is to blame. You are, not to be too cliche, but you're the author of your fucking book. You write it. Like, start writing it. If you don't write it, then there's no pages. So anyways, that's my rant for today. Today I told myself I was going to go live, and I got a brand new camera and I want to test it out. So I went live on a live stream with my camera now. I'm excited to see how it looks, and let me know what you think. I'm curious if this camera and angles and lighting and all of that stuff makes it look good or if it looks bad. I'm curious on that. But guys, have a great rest of your day. If you need anything, just please reach out to me. I'm always here to help you with anything you need. Take care, guys.